And good evening, everyone. Welcome to the A Magickal Journey Show with your host, Reverend Bryan Rawls. Thank you for joining me this evening. So, it is 2/26 of 2020, and we are coming up on the ending of February. So the ending of February into the beginning of March is usually a time of kind of getting ready for springtime, and you start seeing bulbs push up from the ground. So it's basically getting to where we're seeing a lot of growth within planet Earth, or on planet Earth, and yes, a lot of growth with my hair. So yes, we'll be eventually cutting this, but definitely it's something for you to kind of be mindful of, is actually the springtime coming forward. I always looked at this time kind of setting goals for my summer, and kind of getting everything ready and situated for kind of what's to get ready to come. There's a lot of different energies that are getting ready to start taking place for humanity, as well as also a lot of different power days as far as energy is concerned. So we're all looking to the different types of things that we can kind of get our hands on to really kind of get the energy working for us, and working in a way of moving forward for our spiritual evolution, and exactly what's ahead for us. So I'm going to draw an Archangel card by Doreen Virtue to see exactly what the month of March has in store for us. So we're going to see what the month of March has in store. And so card I got was Relationship Harmony. So normally when I get relationship harmony, it doesn't necessarily just mean around love relationships. It can definitely mean around relationships such as with friendships and your coworkers, or even your authoritative figures. So this is a card of things coming into harmony. So note that if you've had difficulty with communication from Mercury retrograde, do know that we are coming out of the Mercury retrograde energies, and we're going into more of a energy of basically moving into a kind of like a harmonizing energy. Hey Belinda, how are you? Thank you for watching on YouTube. And Belinda, if you are just joining me, my name is Reverend Bryan Rawls, and I am a certified psychic medium. I am also a Reiki master teacher. I also speak the language of light, and I am also a extraterrestrial channel, and also a abductee. So we are going to get ready to go to the questions. If anybody has any particular questions or anything that they would like to ask, may it be a psychic question or a question about magic, a question about the paranormal. Please do not hesitate to post your question in the chat, or even post your question on one of the chat platforms that you are chatting on, and I am sure Goldylocks Productions will post it for me. So I do see one question. We are going to go ahead and jump on this first question. And this first question is from Jolie the Ninja. And it is, I have a question about whether or not I will be successful in buying investment properties, and if pursuing a career as a real estate agent would be good for and also lucrative once I move north to another county in Florida. Okay, so let's see what happens here. And you know what, Jolie? I find it very interesting that a lot of people are going to real estate or real estate school or real estate agency school, because you are not the first person that I've spoken to this week that is going to real estate school. So I find it very interesting, and it's kind of yeah, you actually make the fourth person I know of that is actually getting ready to go to real estate. And it makes me wonder if real estate is not a message for me. But anyways, we'll see what if it will be successful. And that's what the angels say. Okay, so yes, it is going to be successful, but the first thing that you need to do is you need to clear your space. Okay, you need first off, you need to clear the clutter that is around you to make way for basically open roads. Okay, what they're showing me here is they're showing me that the surrounding clutter is basically cluttering up your thinking, clouding up your judgment about certain things. So what they continuously say is that that for you to continue to move forward, there has to be a road opening of some sort, whether this be a road opening bath, a road opening mojo, a road opening work, or if you just want to learn how to do road opening in general, definitely let me know, and I can help you in this particular manner. But you are going to be successful. But you got to remove what is in your way first, because it's almost like how I'm seeing this is I'm seeing there's well, in this vision is it's you're moving forward, and then I see something get thrown in front of you, and then something get thrown in front of that, and then something get thrown in front of that. So it's almost like and with three particular things being shown thrown in front of the other, what that is showing me is that This is totally in response to, are you going to be successful in the real estate? You are going to be successful, but there are 3 particular things blocking you. So rack your brains on what those 3 particular things are and remove them. Okay? You can do easily cut and clear, blockbuster ritual, or you road opening work. So take your pick, and if you need some help, give me a call or email me, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay? Well, for Blockbuster, this is Blockbuster work that I do for 7 days. Blockbuster work for 7 days, and it's actually special going on from the 26th of this month to the 26th of next month. It is actually $50 for a 7-day Blockbuster spell, which with the 7 days, I basically pray over a particular working that I do for you, and pray over it for 7 days, as well as also feed a particular spirit that does the block busting, or that busts up the blocks that are in front of you. Okay, so I hope that helped you. And if you are wanting to do that, Jolie, please let me know, and we can set that up, and I will go ahead and pick up the supplies for your block busting work. Okay? Thank you, sweetheart. Much love. Okay. So, Belinda Mayers, let's see here. Okay, Belinda, you are definitely a star seed. I see a lot of geometric figures around your energy field. So what the geometric figures show me is that you need to look to the serious energies. The serious energies are definitely one of those particular energies. Sorry about that. Siri answered me. Sirius, the Sirius stars, they deal with a lot of oh my God, went blank. Totally went blank. But look to the Sirius constellation, sweetie. You definitely have, it's, I believe, Sirius A. Yeah, Sirius A, because there's these geometric shapes all in your auric field. Obviously, there are geometric shapes that are activated in some people's auric fields, but you have these geometric shapes that are very prominent in Syrian energies in particular. Okay, so you want to take that into consideration, Belinda, and also understand that that the geometric shapes, some of the geometric shapes don't look fully activated. So what I will say here is definitely, if you are wanting to get them activated, let me know, and I can definitely help you get them activated. And Belinda, my contact information is www.amagicaljourney.com, or you can go to or you can call me at my office at 586-659-9790. 9620. And you can also email me at angelicguidance13@gmail.com. Yes, yes. And it will definitely, be something that stays within your view, due to the simple reason that that is uh, that is where most of your familiarity, your familiar energies are from. Okay, so just take that and kind of work with that. And if you are wanting to know more, Belinda, there is a specific reading that is listed on my website called either a Galactic Council reading, or or a um, or a galactic origin reading. And we can go over the galactic council that is presiding over you, or the uh, galactic origin that you are. Okay, and let's go to the next particular question. And I apologize, I've got to fan myself because it's hot in here. Ang from YouTube. Hey Brian, how are you? May I please get a short insight into my higher purpose? Thank you. Okay, and so what I'm getting here about your higher purpose has something to do with communication. This is communication that has something to, okay, so they show communication, and this communication has, okay, so it has something to do with communication, and I keep on hearing, communication, and communication, or the way people communicate. Communication, and either the way people communicate or the communication devices. All right. I hope that that makes sense. And something to do with communication. There's definitely, if I keep on hearing way people either communicate or communication devices. So just write that down and meditate on that and see exactly what you get more concrete. Or if you want to do a reading with me, and you can go to my website, and it is www.amagicaljourney.com. And actually, for a 30-minute reading, it is $60. For 45-minute reading, it is $95, and for an hour, it is $120, which those prices will be getting ready to go up here soon. Okay. Okay, this question comes from Linda. I have been noticing that hubby had been forgetting a lot lately. Is the energy affecting him like so many others, or is this something else going on? Okay, so what is happening with people's forgetfulness? And excuse my hair, people, but what is happening with people's forgetfulness is timelines are blending, and also energies. Timelines are basically going like this. Okay, they're bleeding through one another, and when they bleed through one another, what happens is people tend to start forgetting, or people tend to lose their place, or people tend to repeat themselves, and then also what happens physically is they begin to have their body temperatures either spike or drop. Okay, so that has to do with a lot of shifting of energies, or shifting of dimensions, or shifting of timelines. A lot of uh, a lot of timelines and dimensions are shifting as of right now. So you want to take that into consideration, Linda. Yes, Jolie, Egyptian mer people, dolphins, the Nomo, yes, all Sirius A, Sirius B, and Sirius C, Sirius, Sirius. There are actually, if you look up the Syrian constellation, the Sirius stars align with certain deities of the Egyptian race. Okay? So this question comes from Norm and Monica Reagan. Hi, Brian. I have a question, please. My good friend is going to LA to be interviewed for a position on a popular reality TV show this week. Can you tell if she's successfully chosen? Okay, let's see. Will she be successfully chosen? Norm, Monica, what, do you happen to have her first name? Thank you, Linda. Much love to you too. Norm or Monica, do you happen to have your friend's name? Melissa. Okay. Well, Melissa. This is successfully chosen. Okay, so I don't know exactly what this name is or what this means, but they say she will be one of the selected few. Okay, if that makes sense. Alright, and what I'm getting at is that she's going to be one of the selected few. I feel as if there's the one of the few, but will be okay. So I don't understand what this exactly means, but she will be one of the selected few, but will not be the grand prize winner, or the one she'll be the selected few, but she will not be the one that quote unquote wins, and but she will be sent home at the end, if that makes sense. I don't understand what that means, other than I hate wearing these things. Yes, I do see her making a appearance. Okay. Sirius is always in your view each night, Belinda. Yes, most definitely. Linda, I've noticed a lot of people getting forgetful, including myself. Yeah, forgetfulness is one thing that will definitely, um, it will, it will definitely increase the forgetfulness due to the timelines and stuff. You want to understand that it's not out of it's not out of people just getting old and stuff like that. It's actually from what Mother Earth is actually going through. She's going through lots of changes. We're going through changes. So these particular shifts that are happening on a energetic and on a physical level, uh, they're somewhat merging, and these energies, we all know that these energies, when they begin to start getting um, when the energies start getting confusing for us, or we begin to start forgetting, we automatically go off on a tangent, and we think something is wrong with us, or wrong with our mind, or wrong with or we think someone's sick, and folks, don't think that. Okay, don't think that. It's mainly because the energy blending. I used to think, oh crap, age is getting to me really bad, and ever since I asked my guides and have been curious to find out more and more of the human brain. I've always thought that these ascension symptoms that everybody talks about uh, is uh, is they're they're I will say that they're bad with some people, but with a lot of people, or with me in general, ascension symptoms are not that bad. Uh, but definitely ascension symptoms, they are definitely a real thing. And yes, draining energy. Belinda, you might have a tear in your energy field. Normally, if your energy drains, um, then then that is a normal energy diagnosis for that is basically a tear in the aura, or your root chakra is out of balance, or not spinning in the right direction, and it's leaking energy. So, what I would recommend would be either go to your local healer, or find you a healer to work with at a distance, and get that taken care of. Okay, so now I wanted to kind of let you folks in on some new things that I'm doing, and some new things that I am participating in, and I wanted to not only share some of the experience that I've had, but I've also wanted to share a, well, kind of share an experience that that I had with an energy healing that normally I don't feel a lot of I don't feel a lot of things with energy healing uh, except for the normal heat. But with this energy healing, I've actually okay. Uh, what is a nomo? Okay, so is a nomo is actually a extraterrestrial being from Sirius B that that actually, if you have ever heard of the Dogon tribe of Africa, um, they are actually a tribe that communicates with a celestial being called a Nomo. And a Nomo is a being from Sirius B that has kind of like a dolphin like body. Okay? So, what I like to use as far as with crystals uh, for healing or for energy drain. First off, I would like to use black tourmaline to protect my energy field uh, as well as also ground myself and whatnot. Now, as far as closing up closing up tears or anything like that, there is one stone, and it helps cut cords, and also uh, it also will help in closing up the energy, but it will not fix it all the way. It's a kyanite. Okay. Now with kyanite, what I would do is I would basically place it on your throat chakra and then allow for the energy to go where it needs to go. Okay. But you can also use, say for instance, if you want to, say for instance, if you want to enhance certain abilities, you can try lapis, you can try sodalite, you can try amethyst, you can try howlite, also iolite. Iolite is one of my favorites when working with psychic abilities and crystals. Alright, and back on my tangent about my and I heard a particular word, and it was called Hello? Am I back? Okay, I'm back. Okay. So, so Seraphim, I got to looking around and I was like, Seraphim, the highest order of or the highest angelic order. So I got to looking around some more. Then I got to looking around some more. Then I got to looking around some more. And I found a healing modality called Seraphim Blueprint. And I got to searching everything I could find about Seraphim Blueprint. What the Seraphim is, how it's passed, yada yada yada. And so I saw that there was a class coming up. So I attended class last Saturday. It was an 8-hour class, full 8 hours, 9 to 5. I was like, holy hell. So I stayed in class for 8 hours. I tell you, the first the first initiation, transmission, attunement, whatever you want to call it, blew me for a loop. And I was like, holy crap. I've never experienced an energy like this. So I continued on, and I received 11 initiations that day. And I got to, with each initiation or each attunement, it built off the other, or the last one. And I had 11 of them Saturday. On Sunday, I was down for the count. I did not lift my head up off the pillow until noon. Okay? And then actually, no, I went to go get coffee Sunday morning. And I came back, lay down, and fell asleep. And then Monday, I saw that the same teacher has level 2 class. So I am now taking level 2, which my level 2 class is this Sunday for 8 hours. So it's a lot of hours in a class, but it's worth it because the energy is way stronger than Reiki. Way stronger than Reiki. Reiki still has its good things, but the Seraphim Blueprint it kicks tail. Okay. I will also tell you that that if you look into it, oh yes, Jolie, stronger than that, much stronger. I will also tell you that the Seraphim Blueprint, after I get my second level, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to offer some mini sessions for like a very low price. So I may even offer, actually, you know what? I will go ahead and offer a low price on just experiencing the energy out of a hour long distance healing for $25. Okay, so if you are interested and you have you have watched this particular show or video, and you mention this video upon purchase, you can get your first Seraphim Blueprint healing session with me for $25. And that will be for an hour of remote work, where I let you know that I'm getting ready to send the healing, and then I let you know I sent it, and then it's done. It's over with. Okay? So, if anyone's interested, let me know, and you can, well, okay, so I will tell you a little bit about what's been going on. Okay? Well, my visions are clear. My my healing abilities are more honed and precise, I guess you can say. Okay? Because they're more, I guess you would say, chiseled is a word I can put or use. Also, manifestation energies are like crazy wild. And I mean like crazy wild, because it's definitely manifested some crazy, well, not crazy energies like anything bad, but more like it's manifested some interesting energies. I felt like I was on cloud nine all Sunday after the first class. And it's a class that you have to do in real time. I took it over online and through Zoom video. He doesn't record the the class. It's a class that you have to get in real time, so you have to be present. You can't listen to the recording or anything like that. So it's one of those classes. But it's one of those classes that is very impactful, because I tell you, that one class impacted me like I took like I took all of Reiki levels in one class. I have to say that Seraphim Blueprint is one interesting healing. And what the neat thing is about this class is this is a energy healing. I'll read you where the energy healing came from, okay? Because it's actually pretty interesting. So, the Seraphim Blueprint energy system is a spiritual evolutionary system. The energies integrated from, well, actually, this is about level 2. Hold on, let me find level 1 and give you the, okay. For your spiritual evolution, a group of seraphim created this set of initiations which you receive in level 1. The system was originally transmitted to the ancient Atlanteans and later to early Jewish mysticism or mystics. Today, one of the original seraphim of that group will directly transmit to you 2 of the 11 major energy waveforms. They are designed to interact with each other and with your own life force energy. The resultant synergy will enhance your well-being while also accelerating your spiritual growth toward enlightenment. Once the seraphim energies have been transmitted to you, they will be permanently available to you. Some work automatically. Others need to be reactivated on a regular basis. The energies are intelligent and adjust to your personal circumstances and needs. So that is just level 1. Okay, so that's a little bit of what level 1 entails. You get 2 of the major 11 waveforms, and what the neatest thing about it is it originated in Atlantis. And if you have been following me for some time now, I am fascinated by Atlantis, and that I am a reincarnated, or I am a reincarnation of a Hierophant from Atlantis. And a Hierophant is a priest or a magician, or whatever you want to call a ceremonial practitioner. Okay, so that's a little bit of what I have been doing on my spare time and kind of keeping to myself. But yes, if anybody is interested in feeling the energies or anything, let me know, and we can definitely set that healing up for you. Okay, so that's that. Now also, I do want to make 2 quick announcements. And my first announcement is not this weekend, because this weekend is my class. Not the following weekend, but the following weekend, after 2 weekends from now, will be the, hold on, I have it written down. Chill out, I have it written down. I have the, oops, I have it written down, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all kill me. Maintenance work called Balancing Mind, Body, and Soul. That would be a 2-part class, and will be 2 hours in one part of the day, 2 hours in the other part of the day. So it'll be 4 hours altogether. And then 2 weekends after that class will be connecting to the psychic you, your psychic senses. Okay, so I'm going to be having those 2 classes, which is called Maintenance Work, Balancing Mind, Body, and Soul. That is 2 weeks from now. And then 2 weeks from that, I'm having Connecting to the Psychic You, your psychic senses, or activating your psychic senses. Alright, those are 2 classes that are getting ready to come up, and those are 2 weeks away, and 2 weeks away from now will be maintenance work, balancing body, mind, and soul, and then 2 weeks from that will be connecting to the psychic you, activating your psychic senses. So if you are interested in that, I haven't priced them yet, but I will be letting you know of prices in an email before the end of the week. So please stay tuned for that. I also want to let everyone know that if you are interested in booking any sessions, you will need to go ahead and do so, because on March, I think it is, let me see. Let me pull up my calendar here, folks. Okay. On March 1st, or actually March 2nd, excuse me. March 2nd, on Monday, my prices will be going up. Okay. $75 for 30-minute reading, $100 for 45 minutes, and then $150 for an hour. Okay, so if you are wanting to purchase readings at the um, the price that is listed on the website, go ahead and do so. If you want to wait until the 2nd to do that, then those prices will be a little higher. And also um, um, the classes are 2 weeks from now. And then also, I will probably be working Saturday evening, but I will not be working anytime on Sunday due to class. So if you're wanting to purchase any readings, I will be doing readings probably the rest of this week, trying to get all of the folks that purchase at the prices that are listed already done, and then the new prices will be booked after the 2nd. So please, if you are interested, go to www.amagicaljourney.com. Also, if you are interested in any workings or spell work, my spell work, they are specially priced. If you're interested in any of that, please contact me at angelicguidance13@gmail.com. Also, if you're interested in the Seraphim Blueprint remote healing, please send me a message or email me, and I will send you a $25 request, and then I will ask for your picture. Okay? So I want to thank each and every one of you for watching the Magical Journey Show this evening. And yes, Belinda, if you are interested in anything on helping you with your channeling and healing abilities, I'll be more than happy to help you, Belinda. And you can contact me at www.magicaljourney.com. Also, you can call me at 586-659-9620. And thank you so very much. All right. Much love to everyone. The angel wings guide your dreams. Blessed be, and namaste.